This woman was an honest servant of the city. Today she was buried with military honors. Austin, I actually thought you were a guy. I'm so sorry. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to This is the Police. So open up the fucking door, because we're about to bust your ass. This is gonna be day 7 of This is the Police, and I don't think it's part 7, because when I started out of the game, I think I played 2 days at the start, so this is not gonna be part 7, but I am gonna play 1 day for each episode. So, welcome guys, this is gonna be the first video, again back with my trusty face cam. Finally, just stop rocking, please. Rock on. So yeah, we're just gonna continue, and the video is a little bit late out. I'm sorry, because I took a nap because I was so tired after studying and shit. And when I woke up, I was all like, "Whoa, hey, oh, wait, what the, what's the time? Where the fuck am I? Is it morning, day, night? What the hell?" But everything's okay, and I'm making the video now. I just needed to wake up again, so we're gonna start. Headlines of the day reads: investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume, as the guy we helped escape, if I remember correctly. Racist gangs run wild in the city, so they are still on the loose. And second tower to be built in Freiburg. Now, here's the thing, because the racist gang, when that came up, I was required to fire every black cop that I had in my, well, police force. Do I need to fire the ones I just hired in the last episode? Because I hired at least 2, I think. I don't know, maybe the game will tell me something.
The people of Freiburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop.
Oh god, that's nasty.
But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up.
Well, I would imagine so.
Everyone understands when some Freiburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions.
How the hell do you get a lion into a
I
courthouse?
kinda like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really?
Sounds like a Second World War saboteur or something.
So.
Robespierre.
In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Robespierre. He is our villain of the day, I'm guessing. Maybe even more. Martin Stedt is our new deputy. Hello, Martin. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Sure. You can go home. You look pretty tired, you only got 2 bars there. Everyone else, though, seems like they are ready for a efficient workday. New records can be attained as a gift, so thank you for your service. But why wait when you can refill your collection right now? Catalog? Ooh. In the Olvix List catalog, you can always find a rich assortment at the lowest possible prices. Pre-order and save. Cool. So I can actually buy new music. Coming soon. What's new? I don't want to spend money on music. I like the tracks we've got. The good old classics. I like the Minion one. Don't you guys also? I at least enjoy it. Let's put on the Minion one. So fucking smooth. The Mafia can offer you some very interesting services. Well, I don't want to work with those bitches. But do I? I'm not sure. You're practically a member of the family now, so it'll hardly cost you a thing. Do I really want to get in with the Mafia? Because that's the way I earn the money, but do I? Fuck it. It's about time that I'm a fucking bad guy. You know what? Let's get in with the fucking Mafia and smoke a cigar and shit or whatever they do. You know, it's actually really uncomfortable to wear these as I'm playing the game, so no. Sure, let's get in with the Mafia. Affairs. Police Station, City Hall, the Sands. Oh, that's the Mafias. Crime Trap. The Mafia will falsify a special crime and progress report, and all the officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. Up to 3 cops. The Mafia will falsify a special crime and progress report. All the officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. I don't want to kill my cops. Investigation Trap. The Mafia will falsify a special investigation. The detective who arrives at the scene will be killed. Threaten. The Mafia will intimidate members of the committee before the hearing of the prosecutor's officer. Fuck no. I don't want my deputies to be killed. I don't want my investigators to be killed. I'm not gonna get into the Mafia then. I'm gonna make my money the honest way, the right way. I don't want none of this bullshit. So yeah, fuck off, Sans. Your new assistant is no Kendrick, but he's not as useless as he might seem. He can handle some of your duties when you're pressed for time, but lunch is on you, along with any other expenses. That's cool. I like making my own lunch and shit, so sure. Oh, deputy. Police Academy, send your staff for training. Barbecues, send employees to an informal outdoor party. Hire a snitch. Hire a snitch, pay an employee to gather important information for you. What the fuck? Okay, there's a lot more to this game than others. I mean, there was already a lot to it, but there's a lot more now. Best officer and best detective. Cecil. Sure, but let's host a... I don't want to host a barbecue. Let's Police Academy. Oh, who do we send there? Someone who sucks. Birch. I don't want to waste it on you, Birch. I want to send Huang. Huang. However you want to pronounce it. And can we hire a snitch? I don't want to spend money on that right now. No. We just sent one to Police Academy. That's something. This woman was an honest servant of the city. Today she was buried with military honors. Austin, I actually thought you were a guy. I'm so sorry. I remember Austin. He was a fucking great guy. Died doing what he loved. Killing people. Now, he actually died in service during, I don't remember what. I find it weird though that the person said, I don't know if it's his parents of course, but they seem white. I'm not gonna judge. He was black, he got killed. Sorry to say, but actually I had to fire him because of the racist gang apparently in this game, so... He died what he loved doing the most. Bringing justice. And Birch Jr., he died too. He was a dick. And Marcia Price, she died too. She only had 5 stars, so good riddance, I say. Was that all? Okay. Theft. Bigfoot Athletic Shoe Shop. A shoe store clerk reports that 2 teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then, without paying, ran out of the shop wearing the new shoes. You silly fuck, you don't run out the shop wearing new shoes, you carry them out. Because then they don't get dirty. Let's send Justin Calhoun on that one. Capture those little bandits. Make them suck on the shoe and lick all the dirt off until it's new again. Yeah, I like some very weird, interesting kind of punishments for today's youth. Which apparently also, I hope, still includes me, but I'm not sure. I think it does. I like to say it does. As attempted murder. Hey, I didn't choose. You can't just pop up with a fucking window right as I'm about to answer a call. I mean, what the fuck? Things worked out. The offender was caught and the officers unharmed, but I did not see what the fuck happened. So, but yay. Attempted murder. A man returned from work earlier than usual, found his young wife in bed with her lover. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cam. Holy shit. Okay, we can't send a SWAT team for that, but let's send someone out. Because that could be pretty serious. Let's just send those 3 officers out. They should be able to do something. Those are like the mediocre officers. Everything over 150 in stars they say is good. So we sent 3 out over 150, and I'm guessing they can handle the situation. We'll figure out. Municipal assignment. Today in Freeburg we're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. Cool. The film's distributors have asked the city for an officer to stand at the door and ensure that visitors don't bring their handheld cameras into the theater. We will have Birch do that one because that seems like a job he would be perfect for. Birch, my man. It's quite quiet evening again. Oh, what happened there? Attempted murder. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Everyone gets stars. G'day. That was awesome. Taking a sip of coffee like a real police officer. All I need is just a donut. A Freeburg Elementary School assault. A young father, deprived of his parental rights, tried to pick up his daughter from school when he wasn't allowed access. He attacked a teacher, knocked her to the ground, and started kicking her. Well, don't you just sound like the best dad in the world? Fucker. Let's just send everyone out for that one. There must be a reason why he hasn't had the parental rights, so we'll send Wood and Gist for that one. Hopefully they'll be able to sort something out with the dad. Maybe just, like, kick him in the groin. Ulrich Bieber, the city center. That is Justin Bieber's long-lost brother, who's apparently really fucking old. Mr. Boyd, I have a very sensitive issue, which our mutual friend, Charles Dial, said you could help me with. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. I did not know that. Recently, my ex-wife got half my record collection in a lawsuit. There's a lot of rare record. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of your guys went over there in uniform and told her those records were evidence of an important investigation, she'd just smile and give them whatever they asked for, not even check into the warrant. Sure, why not help out the guy? Let's send Huang and Grant out of that. We really need to send 3? Okay, sure. It'll make us some more cash, so why not? Mafia assignment. Jack, we have something going down at today's engineering plant at 2020-09. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 4,000 should be enough for such a request. Okay. So it doesn't really involve any of my deputies or officers getting killed, so I'm actually gonna say okay to that one and then just not report or act on that crime thing that's going on. And was it the power plant? Fuck, I don't even remember. We'll figure it out. A guard says that someone got into the exhibition hall, scrawled pictures of penises and yard work, and hid in the closet. That's the best hiding place ever. Oh, it would be so awesome if we could send a SWAT team in on that one. Let's just send Cecil. He'll figure that out by himself. Assault report. Officer got. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Fucking good. Take that one, Dad. Chief, we held Ulrich Bieber, and thanks to us he gave us a Gennaro Crespo album, The Master. Thu Huang prefers glam, so he's really sad at the bar by the time the shift ended. Okay. Thank you from Ulrich Bieber. 3,000 bucks. That's pretty solid if you ask me. Holy shit. Okay, that was a light turning on. I thought there was a nuke exploding in the city. Is there anything new gonna go out? Everyone's back? Almost everyone's back. Disorderly conduct. All the lights are on when the police arrive. The museum caretaker explained that he's only had the job a couple weeks and he's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. The police calm him down. He points out the bathroom stall that the artist locked himself in. Come out with your hands up and break down the door. Enter the adjoining... Why would I enter the adjoining stall? To take a shit? Okay, come out with your hands up. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife. Shit, insists that he's engaged in some kind of performance art and that no one understands him. He refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Well, this situation took some turn. Don't worry, not in any trouble. We just want to talk. Tell me more about your work. Try to go out. Tell me more about your work. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Great. Nice work, Cecil. You got that locked down. I mean, I, of course, took the choice that was apparently too hard for you to make the situation go as planned, but it doesn't matter. You can just get the stars. I don't need them. Oh, coffee. That really is good. It's really fucking quiet. Is that all for today? I think it actually... Oh, no. Theft, engineering plant. We're not gonna touch that one because I'm pretty sure that is the mafia one. And if we don't act on that one, we get 4,000 right into our little pocket that we can use. And I do not have to feel guilty about it because I don't know if anyone died because of that. Receiving stone. You got 3 new frames. We can open the investigation here then. So what did we know about this guy? He had a key, so he didn't break down the door. There was no one at the restaurant because it was closed, so that's why I picked that frame there. We can actually put that there because there he uses a key. And then... that one? Fucking balls. I should be an investigator. I always say that to myself. Ning He, Chinese immigrant, hasn't officially worked anywhere for the past 10 years. The burrito, force, and aims out of that one. And now, we can go arrest that fucker. A year ago, Ning became owner of the house. The home was listed as a gift on his tax return. We have to send 2 officers and the lead investigator and a SWAT team. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send our fucking elite. I don't want to risk Cecil's life, now that I think about it. Let's send Calhoun and Gist. Those guys got it all figured out. Without the lead detective, there's a lower chance of success. Are you ready to share the cops in alone? No. Oh, that's because he isn't working today. Okay, he's on another shift. Will I then be able to send officers in tomorrow to get him? I'm not sure. I'm gonna risk it. Fuck it. We've got a SWAT team and 2 officers. The lead investigator shouldn't do that big of a difference, shouldn't he? Theft report. Offender escaped. Well, the mafia escaped. Thank you. Thank you for doing as we asked. Is the amount we agreed on. From City Hall. Jack, you must have seen the newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic and shot a pregnant woman. Yep. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological tests for all the cops over 50 years of age. That includes you, Jack. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Eleanor Waterbury is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. Great, I can't fucking wait. Let's put on some smooth jazz to just end the day with as we move out on that SWAT call team investigation there. Oh, a little bit classical. I enjoy that. Sure thing. Are we out there in the suburbs yet? We are. So what's the report on? Offender caught. And I'm guessing no one got harmed, so great. And we were able to arrest all suspects. And everyone got a star in the investigator thing also. And we got that guy there. We didn't... This sexy guy right here. He is our informant. He is on our side, I'm thinking, since we got him in our pocket. But that guy is the one we arrested. And we need to take out the mother here, Jin Yang, who is apparently the gang leader. So that's what we'll do in the next couple of days. We will end this day. And this guy definitely doesn't have to work tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna say that no one has to work tomorrow because shift B is covered already. So everyone should be fine there. Yeah. So let's just end the day and we reach another checkpoint for day 8. Thank you guys so much for watching this part of This is the Police Day 7. That was. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you like. I got my face back in these epic videos that I make. Oh my god, I can't when the camera's moving all over. It's so annoying when you're editing it because you can actually see, because before I had this new setup when I did like really rocky thing to. I didn't even have to touch my desk that much, but if I just like put my elbow on it, the camera would go like this almost. Could you see that? Like this almost, something like this. But yeah, did you get? Are you okay? It's okay. It's still now. It's still okay. Okay, good. Thank you guys for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. If you think you might know someone who would like this video, it would be awesome if you could send it to them or share it to them. You can just press the tab right below the video, send them the link, and I would be eternally grateful to you. But thank you so much that you watched it, and of course it would be awesome if you could leave a like too if you liked it, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already. But thanks for watching, and bye bye.